Okay. Welcome. Leader Julius, are you in the house? Welcome everybody. Princess Sarah here. I am your host tonight in this Zoom call. I wish to take this great moment to welcome all of you. Welcome. Yes, I can see you. Welcome. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is in place. Awesome. Welcome, Leader Anderin, all the way from Dubai. Welcome, Leader Mr. Igor, all the way from Tanzania. We can't wait to hear your Swahili today. Today you are speaking Swahili and I'll be interpreting for you. Welcome, Mr. Agesa. Welcome, Austin. Welcome, Brian, Stelon. Welcome, Mr. Bwibo. Awesome, Daktari, you're most welcome. Guys, tonight it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be fire. Please make sure that you are inviting your guests. Make sure that you are sending this link to your prospects tonight. I mean, guys, Royal Q is becoming much bigger and much better. We are super excited. If you're excited to be a Royal Q member, please raise up your virtual hand if you're an excited member like me. And if it is your first time to be in our Zoom call, please, I wish you to send a thumbs up for the newcomers, hands up for the members who are super excited to be associated with this great and amazing opportunity. Welcome, Caroline. We are 40 in the house, and we're gonna hit 200 and above today because everybody out there is hungry for knowledge. And this is what we're gonna share with you tonight. Please don't leave your beloved ones behind. Don't leave your friends. Don't leave your friends. Don't leave your neighbors. Don't leave your relatives. Don't leave even your ex. Invite them to this Zoom call. Let them come and hear and get some nuggets from our super leaders, and you will have helped them to start or to embark on their journey to a financial freedom. So we are here. This is Royal Q Opportunity. We are always here every Sunday, same time, same link. And most people have transformed their lives through this wonderful platform and many other Zoom meetings that we have every day. We have our leader, Julius Kabada. We salute you from the Pearl of Africa. He's doing Zoom meetings every day. We have Zoom meetings in Nigeria. We have Zoom meetings everywhere. We have Zoom meetings in every language. So guys, you don't need, knowledge is power. And I think we are going to make it more deeper and deeper. Now that we are 1 year old, we need to embark on education. We need to educate our community. Wherever you are, make sure that you are sharing about blockchain technology, cryptocurrency to your community, and it will be much easier for you to talk to them about Royal Q. We are Royal Q. Even when we are in the house, we talk about Royal Q. When we wake up, it's about Royal Q. When we are sleeping, it's about, I mean, we are super excited. I said, if it is your first time, I'm just waiting to have a good column in the house. Congratulations to the 56 members that have joined us tonight. Awesome. Royal Q is a game changer. Royal Q is a Ponzi killer. Have you lost your money in other programs? You better thank the person who invited you to this Zoom call, because in Royal Q for the past 1 year, almost 1 year experience, I've never had anybody who have lost their money. I thank God I am amongst one of the pioneers this site, and I have never had cases of people losing money in Royal Q. And that's why we speak about this opportunity like crazy. It has, besides the testimonies that we have really enjoyed a peace of mind. And I said, if it is your first time, oh, thank you. The number is coming up. If it is your first time to be in our Zoom meeting, guys, I just want to, our presenters, I am preparing you. I hope, Reader Julius, you are taking position. Reader Anthony Destiny, I hope you are taking position. Reader Dr. Bwibo, today I would like you to share. You are a marketing strategist. And we have a lot of people in this Zoom call that would like to hear more about. I'll give you 5 minutes to speak about the marketing. You are a super networker, a seasoned networker. And I believe we have 6 networkers, people who are interested in marketing in this opportunity. If it is your first time to be in our Zoom call or to hear about Royal Q, please raise up your virtual hand so that we may prepare our presenters. They will know, they will get to understand their audience. So please, if it is your first time to hear about Royal Q, please, you are most to thank you, Dr. Morris Ododo. We love you. You are most welcome. You are in the right place. Stay put. Make sure you have a glass of water. Make sure, I can see another one. Oh, who is this? Can see another one. Please raise up your good. Grace Modoni. Yeah. Thank you, Grace. You just asked me for the link from Facebook. I don't know you and you have joined the Zoom. You are awesome. Welcome. Welcome, Valenza. Welcome, Cadiz. Welcome, Austin. I hope our presenters can see the kind of audience we have tonight. So far, we have 5 people who have never heard about Royal Q. I'm just preparing you. And we should be starting in the next 1 minute. We are about 76. Once we hit 80, guys, we'll kick off. Stay put. Don't go away. Don't get tired. Success does not come easily. Don't get tired to be in the Zoom meeting like this. And yet we have seen people sit to taking much time in other entertainment programs. But this one is a program, an opportunity that can transform your lives. Guys, let us train ourselves to be patient. Commit yourself for this particular Zoom meeting. We're gonna take almost like 1.5 hours. Welcome, Joseph Wango, you're most welcome. Stay put. I hope you have a pen and a paper because from today, you are embarking on a journey to start, on a journey to liberate your not only yourself, but your entire generation from financial freedom. So we started this journey like 1 year ago. We have been talking about it day and night. And today I want to tell you one thing as I invite our first speaker tonight that, where is, yes, okay. That a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Don't close your mouth. Talk about your business. Talk about your business. Even now, share that link with your people. Share that link even with your enemies, because this is a super duper opportunity. You will never regret joining it, and you will never regret also introducing it to your people, to your friends, to your enemy, to your ex. Everybody, let them come in. We shall continue to teach you about cryptocurrency, not because under blockchain technology, not because we are the experts, but because we are concerned about our community and where the world is going. We are also investing in knowledge. We keep learning every day. And there we are. We got our number. We are 80 in the house. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Keep sharing, keep sharing. Leader Julius Kabanda, my all-time champion. We have walked this journey with this gentleman. And he's one guy who comes with an overtaking anointing, an overtaking anointing. He's becoming a V6 in a few days. And he's a guy who has a super exciting testimony. I hope today, Reader Julius, because you have seen, we have a few people, we have a few guests, special guests with us. They would like to hear about your testimony even as you take us through the presentation. So please, I am giving you like 30 minutes. Please take your time, share the information about Royal Q, share to us about your excitement, share to us also the information about Royal Q. And we thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much because you are never tired to share the information with the community. I say in a team like this, we are gifted in different ways. And if all of us can exercise our gift, we shall build a solid community, a solid Royal Q community. So guys, stay put, enjoy yourself. Make sure you have a pen and a paper because we're gonna learn, you're gonna pick a word from this Zoom meeting. You are most welcome, Leader Julius Kabada, all the way from Uganda. Please unmute yourself. Are you unmuted? Are you
Thank you so much, Sarah.
Welcome. Are you in the house? How are you? Who told you today is a brew day? A royal brew para day. You're most welcome. Take the floor and take us through the Royal Q presentation. You can as well share a bit of your exciting testimony. Thank you. Over to you, my leader. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Princess Sarah. Protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen. It is a palm-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to be one of your presenters this Sunday on the 24th of April 2022. I usually, when I want to start to talk about this business, I usually love to start with my story. A year ago, ladies and gentlemen, close to a year, I'm about to make a year in this business. I'm 10 months into the Royal Q opportunity. I was broke. I was miserable and disappointed. And I love today, within a short few minutes, let me start with my story. Then I'll be breaking it away with the presentation that I'm going to run very, very short to you and bring out a meaning of today's presentation. I want to thank you so much, Princess Sarah. Protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen. Because of the 30 minutes given to me, I want to be very, very fast. All right. My name is Julius Kabanda. I come from Uganda and from a city known as Masaka, where the hill of the knowledge starts. The hill of the knowledge starts here in Masaka. We lead in Uganda, basically and purely we lead. Not only, ladies and gentlemen, in business alone, but we lead all over the world. We are becoming the leaders of the crypto market space all over the world. But professionally, I have a medical background, ladies and gentlemen. And on the 12th of June, 2021, I was hopeless, and this was the disappointed me. I was disappointed because I had tried employment, I tried business, I had tried online businesses, and I had lost everything. And COVID-19 had hit me down to the break that I was only living with only $85 when I saw this opportunity. So the beginning is always the most important step. One of the things that I've discovered in this world is that when you want to start something, basically and purely, you may not be able to understand everything along the way. So I started my business from scratch. I didn't have a table like the one I'm using today. I had my dustbin, put my papers on it, had my small laptop, and I started to speak to people about the opportunity that I had by hand. So I want to encourage someone who has lost before, like me. I had lost my 10,000 plus US dollars in the online platform. I had given up on my career 100%, and I had lost hope. So I want to encourage you, before I present you this opportunity, that don't ever doubt yourself. No matter what has happened in the past, as gentlemen, keep your dream, keep dreaming, and keep pushing in life. And so this is how I started my business, gentlemen. I shared the business without excuses until results came. Now, I need to share why I talk about share the business. When I started, I had only $85, right? And someone topped up for me, really my upline, $15 to make it $100 to purchase my Royal Q application. And on my first day, I spoke to one of my friend, Leader Reda, and she started the business, and I made $30. I subscribed for the YouTube channel, all right? I subscribed for the Zoom, and the rest of the $14, I went to the downtown and I bought myself, ladies and gentlemen, some rice. This is really very touching. And I told myself, By the time I finish this sack of rice, I'll be a multi-millionaire in my country. Okay, it may not make sense to you, but let me tell you, nothing can stop a made-up mind. So if you decide to make up your mind, nothing can stop you. My first achievement within the first 3 months, gentlemen, is to buy myself a home. And this is the perfect, amazing house soon being finished. And I was able to buy my first house in the business. Little did I know, I want to thank God for the first achievement in my first 3 months in the business. My second achievement, ladies and gentlemen, from the business was to purchase myself a brand new car, right? A brand new car. And it was imported by one of the amazing business partner into our team, Mr. Miru Perito, who owns a company known as Perito Motors. So the first car in my life, the first car in my family, but usually I want to make it clear, this was the first car on the village, behind the village, where village people gathered to solve village problems. I want to encourage someone. The third achievement was a personal office. Life is a fight for territory. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't fight for what you don't want will come in your way. And today it's a blessing. I'm going to be sharing with you an opportunity. So life can change if you decide to face your fears. What are some of the previous fears you had before that maybe you would lose money again, maybe because you are living in fear all the time? Maybe if I had decided as a person to stay in my previous fears that I had, I don't know, here there are 3 types of Juliuses, okay? I want to share with you this was the first Julius when he had $85. And this Julius was excited. This was the second Julius when I had made, ladies and gentlemen, $20,000. And this is the Julius when I had made over $50,000 within a period of less than 6 months. And ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the 3 different types of Julius, it is that this Julius faced his fears. And when this Julius faced his fears, he started working on his dream. But so many people all over the world, once they start making some money, once they start achieving some income, they remain in the middle class and they never break out of the middle class. And this is the second Julius when he had made $20,000. And so many of people have made some money out of life and they have got stuck into there. They have given up on their goals. They have given up on pushing beyond that because they have developed the comfort zone of the middle class. This is the third Julius when he decided to face more of his fears and get out of the comfort of making some money and start pursuing a dream of making $1 million. As I come to the end to take you through the presentation, I want to remind you, your daily decisions or excuses you make add up over time. Today, you may make a decision to get started in this opportunity that I'm about to share with you, or you might give excuses. But I want to tell you that your excuses will add up over time. Eliminating excuses is important because your future is much more important. When we talk about cryptocurrency, like I'm going to be sharing, gentlemen, I want you to remember that cryptocurrency is the future. And you taking charge of your future is critically very, very important. And because of that, you need to make a commitment. And once you make it, then life will give you some answers. I want to repeat this. You need to make a commitment. And once you make it, then life will give you some answers. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, allow me to take you through the opportunity that we have for you. I want to take you through the amazing opportunity that we have for you that has the power to decide for you today to take decision, that has the ability and the potential for you, that once you take decision, your life shall never be the same. What are some of your previous excuses? What are some of the previous decisions that you have taken before and your life has got stuck somewhere? Do you have a goal? Do you have a dream of becoming a multi-millionaire? Then I have an opportunity that I want you to look with the third eye. You know why I talk about the third eye? Because most of the normal human beings, gentlemen, have how many? Just a few. They have 2 eyes. And it's only you, if you develop the third eye, that you could change your life. If you develop the third eye and look at this opportunity I'm about to share with you with the third eye, your life shall never, oh my God, shall never be the same. Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to cryptocurrency trading using an intelligent robot. When I talk about cryptocurrency, I'm talking about digital money. Because you might be a first timer to listening to the word, ladies and gentlemen, cryptocurrency. You know, cryptocurrency is the new money, right? Some people tell me, why do you say the new money? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone through the evolution of money from barter trade to using gold, from using gold to using metal coins, from using metal coins to paper money, from paper money to plastic cards, from plastic cards to digitalized exchange of money from one person to another using PayPal, mobile money. My friends from Tanzania and Kenya, M-Pesa, Tigo Pesa, and all over the world, you exchanging money bank to bank without the money being touched. And because of this, in 2008, there was a crisis, and this crisis brought in the digital way of transforming money, and that we call the Internet of Value. And the Internet of Value brought in creation of one of the amazing first cryptocurrency in the name of Bitcoin. And so there's so many ways we can make money from crypto. We can buy and sell, which we call trading, meaning trading is buying and selling. There are so many things, ladies and gentlemen, that we buy and sell all over the world. But why are we talking about crypto, and why are we saying it's the best commodity anybody needs to buy and sell? One, cryptocurrency can be accessed by anybody all over the world. Two, cryptocurrency is a store of value. Three, cryptocurrency can be stored as an asset. Four, cryptocurrency can be accessed by anyone all over the world. That's why, because of its power, everybody needs to trade it. And because it is unlimited all over the world, ladies and gentlemen, it's the highest high marketplace for everybody. But it has challenges. And one of its challenges is its volatility. It goes up and it goes down. And so many people all over the world have tried to trade cryptocurrency. And because they have tried to trade cryptocurrencies, gentlemen, the buying and the selling of these cryptocurrencies, they have not been able to win. And so we have a media that can help us trade using an intelligent robot. The name of the robot is known as Royal Q. Now, what is Royal Q? Royal Q is a semi-automatic trading bot that trades what? Cryptocurrency. Trading is buying and selling. And so it does this perfectly and purely on your Binance, on your hobby exchange. And the number one Binance, the number one crypto exchange and exchanger is what we call a fiat to rampant exchanger. When I talk about fiat, I mean paper money. You might be coming from South Africa and you're using the South African rand. You might be coming from Europe. You might be coming from Nigeria using the naira. You might be coming from Uganda or Kenya using maybe the Kenyan shillings or the Ugandan shillings. Ladies and gentlemen, Binance is the number one crypto exchanger in the world. And once it is number one, it means it has more people that are trading using it. And so your trading capital and your profits will stay in your Binance. So Binance being the number one leading exchange, ladies and gentlemen, it's secure and safe. And since it is secure and safe, ladies and gentlemen, since it is secure and safe, it's very, very important for you to understand that it's you in charge. It's you who can withdraw, it's you who can deposit from your Binance account and nobody else. And so for you to own a Binance exchanger, you'll do what you call KYC, know your customer. And you need to verify with your own country national ID, driving permit, or passport. And so it's you, because you'll have the private key that allows you and you alone to access your crypto bank account, like I'll call it, perfectly and pure. So how can we be able to use Royal Q to trade on a Binance account? There is a technology known as API, Application Programming Interface. And this allows the two applications, ladies and gentlemen, to talk to each other. Sometimes, you know, when I got started in this business, I looked at the two apps and I was wondering, how is this one going to talk to this one? Where does the information travel in the air so that this one listen to this one? But you know, the API provides this media to allow the two, to allow buy and allow sell, and also allow monitoring the market. But basically and purely, it cannot allow withdraw, nor allow transfer of cryptocurrency, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, your funds are secure and safe. So where do we trade? In the Binance account using the RoyalQ intelligent software. We trade in the spot wallet. What happens in the spot wallet? In the spot wallet, we buy on the spot and sell on the spot. So spot trading is only buying low and selling high. No margins, no features, and several trades can be done in the day. No emotions and no losses. This is what happens. This is what happens. The market is very volatile. It goes up and it goes down. And so, since no emotions are involved, when it buys and this particular coin goes low, the robot will not sell. It will wait for the market to bounce back. So we make money. So we are able to buy a crypto when the market is going down. And when the market rises, we sell and make huge profit. So we buy low and sell high and take off profit. Beautiful. So how does the spot trading work? Or how does this robot work? The robot uses mainly two main principles. And the first principle is the martingale strategy that was introduced by a Frenchman in the 18th century. But you know, the martingale strategy has had issues to so many people that have been trading. And it really was bringing people to lose a lot of money. So RoyalQ introduced the improved martingale strategy, and under it introduced the dollar cost averaging method. And talk about dollar cost, gentlemen, this is what I mean. Beautiful. It has the power, okay? Okay, now I can decide to buy $100 of Bitcoin. And I want to use the dollar cost averaging method and the martingale strategy, the power to buy more whenever the market goes down. So I put in $10 and this Bitcoin is still at $10. So I get one Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin goes at $5. I put in $20 because I'm using the dollar cost, buying more whenever the market goes down. And now when I invest in $20, I'll get more. Now here, I'll get 2 Bitcoins. Now look at the Bitcoin goes to, ladies and gentlemen, to, let me say 2.5. And I say, wow. Now under my robot, put in $30. Let me use $60, for example. Okay. And when I put in 2.5, ladies and gentlemen, it will be more. This is what you call dollar cost averaging method. The ability to buy more whenever this coin goes down. Remember, if you cannot personally watch the market 24 hours, you cannot do this. So you're going to give these instructions to the robot in what you call the quantitative trading parameter strategy, so that the bot automatically keeps on buying whenever the market is going low, and it can always sell. Beautiful. So RoyalQ trading bot, it costs 120 USDT. It uses the quantitative trading parameter, like I've said. You can make between 10 to 30% monthly. It works 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. But basically and purely, whenever you will be trading, ladies and gentlemen, you will pay what you call fuel charge. So 20% of your trading profit generated in Binance will be shared by the bot. And so if you make $100, all your $100 will go in your Binance account. But you need to pay what you call deduct in a prepaid smart contract wallet on your RoyalQ application. So when you make $100, RoyalQ will charge you $20. When you make $500, RoyalQ will charge you some fuel fee. 20% of your profit, not of your capital. And so RoyalQ is exposing you to 3 different ways of making money. The first one is the trading income. That as long as you have capital in your Binance account and you have fuel in your RoyalQ and you have paid 120 USDT for RoyalQ to trade for you a full year, ladies and gentlemen, it will keep on buying and selling for you, buying and selling for you. And you'll be making what you call trading income too, the affiliate income. This can be used to increase your trading capital. So if you don't have capital like how I started, you can find people that have money and are looking where to invest their money. Why? Because they will have their money in their own Binance account. And so you can benefit from the affiliate network that starts from rank V1 to V6. And for you to be a V1, it's just to activate your robot. And anybody you will speak to about your business, you will make $30. Where does the $30 come from? On the 120 USDT that someone pays to join your business, that's where Royal Q will remove the $30 and pay you as a V1. But once you share your link with 3 people and have a team of 20, ladies and gentlemen, your income will increase. Why? Because now your link will gain more value. You'll be now making $40. But basically and purely, anybody that will be joining in your team as a V2 that is not brought by you, you'll be making $10. So you can become a V3. On the 3, add on 2 to be 5. Help 3 V1s become V2 like you. Have a team of 100 people. Now your link gains more value. That whenever you talk to somebody about your business, you make $50. But anyone who joins your team as the new V1, ladies and gentlemen, that is not coming from a V2 line, you will be making $20. Basically and purely, you can become a V4. So on the 5, add on 3 to be 8. Have 3 V3s in your team, a total of 300 team members. And anybody that you will speak to about your business, you'll make $60. But the indirect income is also huge. That any person that is not coming from a V3 leg, ladies and gentlemen, whenever they join your business, you'll be making $30. I want to go to V6. And V6, you need a total of 20 people since you started the business. Basically and purely, you need 3 V5s in your team and over 1,500 people in your team or more. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, the direct income is $70. Everybody that will join your team by you directly making $70. But those that will be joining your team, that are joining fresh people as V1, not brought by you from a V1 account, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be making $40. Now, this is why I love the Royal Q business. The Royal Q business is so good that if you join as a V1, you're applying a V2 will need to support you, because when you have new people that are joining your team, it gets paid $10. If in that leg there's a V3, the V3 will support the V2 so that the V1 makes money, because when the V1 makes money, this will also keep on receiving the money. So it is a helping business from V6 to V1, and it's a continuous process. But as these people are trading, Royal Q provides a platform to create multi-billionaires. What do you mean, Julius? Because whenever people are making profit, this is a win-win business. What do you mean by win-win business? Once a trader makes money, Royal Q will make money. Once Royal Q makes money, the person who referred this person will make money, and those above them. And that's where we have the team trading profits. So you can earn a percentage of the profits that the robot generates on your team. So on the 20% fuel charge, Royal Q doesn't take all this money. It says as a V1, people you have introduced directly make 4%, as a V2, 6%, as a V3, 10%, as a V4, 12%, as a V5, 14%, and as a V6, 16%. So it's up to you. The more you rank up, the more money you make. That's better, powerful, and so much amazing. So many people have been able to collect themselves a lot of money, including me. So making money is one of the simple things Royal Q can do for you. Why? Because it's an artificially intelligent robot. Ladies and gentlemen, like my friend Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you will work until you die. And the power of Royal Q is so amazing. Why? Because I've tried myself to keep on making sure that one of my accounts of Royal Q never has money. And for all this while, when I sit down with my family, I tell them there is a magic all of us need to understand. Because whenever I remove the money returns. Whenever I remove the money returns. I want to thank the guys who came up with this idea. Why? Because like my friend Robert Kiyosaki says, that the rich find better ways to print their own money. And because they find these better ways to print their own money, they can have money all the time. I don't know if you are still doing the business in the hard way, but one of the singers in my country by the names of Bobby Wine says, he says the following statement, non-political. He says, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is true that hard work is the way to success. But what about me who decides to work smart than working hard? The question I have for you this Sunday as we get into the new week, it is right and very profound that within the last quarter of the year, you have been working hard. But what about you decide to join this move of creating so many multi-millionaires? And these multi-millionaires that are being created have the power and the ability to work smart. Because when you decide to work smart, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to empower yourself with collecting a lot and a lot and a lot of money. I want to thank you for taking charge of your decision to be here. I want to promise you, when you join, ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Cube business, we are going to support you because we have been able to create an amazing syllabus for you. And this syllabus will make you good marketers. This syllabus will make you crypto analysis. This syllabus for inviting me here. I want to respect all leaders. You know, whenever I come to the microphone, I can't forget the three angels in the business. And every day I want to talk about them because they are the first ladies that believed me in this business. One of them is the amazing leader Loretta, who got started in this business when I knew nothing about cryptocurrency. So you don't need to have the knowledge. You just invite people here and we do the talking and you make the money. I also can't forget to talk about one of the amazing ladies, Doris Angel from Germany, that I met. This lady from Telegram, I told about Royal Q, she got started. I can't forget another lady I met on Telegram by the names of leader Esther Ann. My question to you, you have social media, you have Facebook, you have Telegram, you have TikTok, and there's so many, but you are not making money. Do you think you have a smartphone? Not at all. You seem to have a damn phone. And so join the Royal Key business. Let us turn your smartphone into a smartphone and you will forever collect a lot of money. Thank you so much, Princess Sarah, and back to you as our host.
Wow. That was great. That was awesome. Come on, guys. Can you drop some love for Julius? Did you pick a word? Drop some love. Thank you. You have brought it out. You have made it short and clear. You have done it so professionally. And I believe our new beginners, our special guests that we have in this Zoom call tonight, they have taken a word, and we shall continue to share more and more of this kind of information to you until, as my leader has said, you all become an expert in. We have a powerful lineup, guys. So I am requesting all of you not to leave this Zoom call, please. Wait until you hear the last person who will speak in this Zoom meeting, because we have people that are gonna share their amazing testimony in this opportunity. And now, without much ado, I want to take this opportunity to welcome our next speaker, whom I'm giving Leader Anthony Destiny. It seems like Leader Anthony Destiny, if you are in the call, please. Okay, awesome. Dr. Buibo, I hope you are with us. Please unmute yourself and share with us. I give you 5 minutes to share with this house. I know you are a marketing, an international marketer, and yourself. You are my co-host tonight, and I wish at some point I will leave to speakers. But at this point, I want to give you 5 minutes to share with us some nuggets about marketing. Welcome, Daktari, all the way from Nakuru, Kenya. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Leader Princess Sarah, for giving me a chance to speak to this very big crowd of people who believe in what they want to achieve. We all come here because we have a dream, and our dream will guide us in achieving our goals, because they push us. When you are pushed you to go somewhere, you do more than what you want to do. So, to start, let me introduce myself. I'm Chadwick Buibo. and operate this business part-time. I work as a physiotherapist here in Nakuru, but also a part-timer in Royal Q. I joined Royal Q in July last year, and I have been doing it for a while now. I'm glad that I passed my V2. I'm almost making my V3, and therefore qualified enough to talk about what I love. Thank you very much for giving me a chance. So I want to talk about strategies of reaching out to people or bringing prospects. Actually, that is what is called marketing in network marketing. Looking for people to join into the business that you are offering, or looking for people who can purchase the products that we offer. Before I joined this organization of Royal Q, I was already doing this, and I've been doing a network marketing for a while now. So I was at first involved in products. I was working with a products company, and in fact, I joined because I was going to deliver some of the products to a client. That's when I met Royal Q. And I was convinced, and I was totally sold out to this organization, and therefore I came here. So the strategies to reach out to people are very simple. And as we have seen here, we have found that rankings in Royal Q are based on the number of people you bring, and payments that are also based on the number of people you have brought, because they determine what level you stand. So to become a V1, you automatically become a V1 by simply becoming a member. But one thing that you actually get when you become a member is the link that you can share with others, so that you can be able to bring them into your team. So this link is a very powerful tool that you can use in many various ways, so that you can grow from V1 to V2 by raising at least 20 people to make you V2. Then you can also use the link to go all the way to V6. And as you have been explained very well by Leader Julius, the levels are very good because they increase your income. So all these levels in Royal Q are not based on how much you invest in Royal Q. So Royal Q becomes a unique organization that rewards you for your team and team building and team leadership efforts. So you're not rewarded for bringing in more money. Even if you want to trade strictly, you'll be a V1, but you'll never be a V2, because you'll be earning from your trades, but you'll not be earning from a team because you do not have one. So it's very important that we learn how to increase our team members. So how do we do this? The first and most natural way is sharing the opportunity through the word of mouth. And this is the easiest, because even as we're talking about the other things that we talk about, the politics that we talk about, the football that we talk about, the love relationships that we talk about, and all the other things that we talk about, you can also include discussing or bring up the issue of the opportunities that we have. And this opportunity actually has a power to totally change people. So word of mouth is very important. And word of mouth actually is the most basic of the network marketing strategies, and it also does most of the work. So word of mouth, I'll also include calls, talks, meetings, and organized events, because you can organize events and talk to a group of people, and that is word of mouth still. So you utilize the system that will be most suitable for you, that will be applicable for you, and that will help you reach your goal. So you can make calls, and now calls, you can use many methods. So you can use any of those methods to make calls to reach out to your people, and you can talk to them and make meetings, make events, and therefore you'll end up with a team in your group. So this is the first one. The second one is branding. Branding is when now you put on products or labels of products that you use, so that you can market yourself or attract people to inquire about what product you're offering. So as you can see here, I'm also branded. I'm Royal Q, and therefore I can get a person who is curious to find out what is this Royal Q about. So that is branding. Let's invest in branding ourselves. So let's have something, a bracelet, a t-shirt, a jacket, a jumper, a hat. All this will attract attention and therefore open up a way for you to reach out to this person, and you strike a conversation that may end up bringing you a member into your team. So branding is very important. And under branding also is your technical understanding and personality. Because apart from just being in a t-shirt like I am, if I don't know what to say, if I don't know the content of what the t-shirt is portraying, then I'll lose that client, because he'll find that in as much as I'm branded, I'm only branded outside. So if you know the product well, then you are able to explain well, and therefore you are able to attract them. Even your personality will also be a part of this branding. Some people are very abrasive, others are very docile, others are very quiet, others are very aggressive. So all these things are variations that we can use to brand ourselves in an attractive way. Let's package ourselves in such a way that people can admire and wish to work with us and follow us. So that is branding. The third one, which is the most important also, is social media. Social media, even in the speech that, in the training that you have just had, the testimony of Mr. Julius, he has told us about the 3 queens that joined his team, and he found them on social media. He may or may not have known them before, but he found them on social media. So social media is a very important aspect of networking, because it leads you to total new people, totally new people. So these new people may not be so much judgmental on your personality, on your ability, on your history, because they don't have access to it. So they'll follow you because of the opportunity you are giving them. Otherwise, that's the cold market. Otherwise, the warm market, the people who know you will start judging you and saying, this is so and so, we know him, he has not made much. And we know him, we have not done this. He was in this and he was in that. So when you use social media, you actually reach out to a new group of people, and therefore you have greater potential. So when you are talking about social media, what are you talking about really? We are talking about WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a very commonly used social media. And in WhatsApp, you can use groups. You can create groups, which will put members. You can also be added into other groups, which you can also use to propagate your message. You can use your status icon. You put there your posts, and people who have saved your number and you have their number can also look at what you are doing and what you are talking about. In status, you can put videos, you can put short videos, you can put messages, you can write messages, posts, images. So you can use that. You can also create a broadcast team, so that you send one message to a very large number of people. So that's a way of reaching many people at once. So that is a way you can do, and you can also reach those like that. Then we have Facebook. Facebook is the most likely and the most used, and it's very, 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 very broadly used, because you find you can make up to 5,000 friends on Facebook globally, and regionally. You can spread them, or you can break them down into regions. And Facebook allows you even to do groups, special groups. You can use my story, which disappears every 24 hours. You can also have advertisements on Facebook that you are paid for. So Facebook is also a big, big thing. But it will require that you must have a good understanding of your business, so that you are able to sustain this social media very well, because of messages that will come asking for more details, and etc. Fortunately, RoyalQ has already all these materials in the platform. So all of these materials are available in our RoyalQ member area and resource centers. So you can just familiarize yourself and do that. Then you have Messenger. Messenger is a part of Facebook, which you can use directly to inbox people of interest who are interested, and you may not have their number. So you can reach them and talk to them through messaging, and you can also call them. So Messenger is a good social media you can use to reach out to many people. Therefore, but unfortunately, Messenger, you have to deal with one person at a time. And the fortunate thing is that nobody else will see your communication. So it is private and confidential. Then Instagram is another big platform. Then we have LinkedIn. LinkedIn for those professionals and big boys. That's where you'll find them. And then we have Telegram. Telegram is a big platform that allows very many thousands of people to be in one group. So you can use that. And currently we have added a new format of TikTok. TikTok is very common and very popular with the youth. So you can also use that. So all these are channels that we can use, and we can do this work very easily and make it a very smart way of learning. So let's do this. But there are conditions on how you can successfully do this. The first condition is that you must show excitement and the belief in the product that you are offering. Number two is you must be consistent in your posts, and the consistency must also portray that you are totally committed to what you are doing. Then you must also have commitment to do the follow-ups on those who come up, who ask for directions and who want maybe for directions about what you are posting. Then you must also have persistence. Don't post and then after 2-3 days you disappear from the platform that you are posting. Please, let's stay there, and if you stay true, you will certainly harvest. But one thing that I always say, if you want to do an online business, be online yourself. Don't buy digital, don't be on a digital platform for 2 minutes and then you are off. Because when someone wants to communicate with you, he finds you are not there. So please, if you want to do online business, stay online so that all the information you get and you give can be responded to in good time. That is a very good and powerful system that you can use and improve your number of clients in this platform. So let's stay true and keep going. RoyalQ all the way to the moon. Thank you very much, Princess. I'm back to you.
Wow. If you are our Dr. Kenya, that's deep. And thank you very much. And I don't wish to repeat what our presenters are saying because I want us to save time. Please kindly let us appreciate our speaker, Daktari. Please appreciate. Drop some love, thumbs up for Daktari. That was powerful. That was clear to every one of us, even to a beginner. And one thing I just want to add on to what Doctor has told us is that even if you don't talk to be paid, you will still talk. So you better talk to be paid. Choose your talk wisely. We talk about politics. You see, like in my country here in Kenya, people are talking about politics. We are in a political season, and everybody is dropping political materials on their social media. So this is what Doctor is trying to tell us, that you can drop materials or posts that will attract more people to what you are doing, and therefore you will continue to make money in this business and to rise up in ranks. But one thing I want to make it clear to our beginners, in RoyalQ, this is not a business where you have to bring people for you to earn. The affiliate program part of RoyalQ is optional. You can choose to do the affiliate program. You can choose, okay, we have two opportunities. We have trading and affiliate program. You can choose to do both, or you can choose to do trading and ignore the affiliate part. But we always advise our people, why should you limit yourself? Royal Q has given you an opportunity just to talk and get paid. Talk and get paid. Drop some posts in the Facebook, social media, all these social media programs, and you get paid. So, and this is why I am saying, even if you don't talk, even if you ignore the affiliate program part because it involves a lot of talking and sharing, you will still talk. So you better talk to be paid. Thank you very much, Daktari. We salute you. We love you. You are a great team member. And I have seen Anthony Destiny is back. He's gone again. I think he's having a technical problem with his internet. He's back. I wanted him to share with us about DeFi, decentralized finance, so that all of us, because what you are trying to do is to make our community understand, get an understanding about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, so that none of us will ever again invest their money in return on investment programs and Ponzi schemes. Royal Q is a Ponzi killer 100%. So as we wait for Anthony Destiny, I said we have a great lineup. We are still in time. I hope everybody is put. If you are enjoying this Zoom meeting, if you are liking the education and the information that is being shared on this Zoom meeting, as I welcome our next speaker, I would like you to drop that up. Our next speaker is a young guy from our neighboring country here, Tanzania. Hamjambo wa Tanzania, habari za jioni. We have one of your generals in the team. We are so happy about what is happening in Tanzania. By the way, guys, Royal Q is taking the world by storm. We have Royal Q communities all over the world. I think in every country, we have Royal Q members. And so I want to introduce to us our next speaker, who is coming to share his excitement, his story in Royal Q. And I am gonna give you, Mr. Igor, 5 minutes to share your testimony with the house and encourage somebody who is struggling or who is studying for real Royal Q. Tell us what it has done for you in the shortest time. Karibu sana, hujambo.
Oh, wow. Thank you, my leader. Very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen from all over the world, I thank you for here. We are now at 24th of April 2022. We are happy that we are here today. My name is Oscar Pastori, as I usually use that nickname of Mr. Eagle, because I had that name before even knowing Royal Q, and I was glad to find that I'm in Tigo and in Team Eagles International, where I understand the meaning of ego. So I'm happy. Sorry for my right for being clear, but I try from my video call here. I know this business from my cousin. My cousin last year told me about cryptocurrency, told me, he said, I have something which he is using trade for me. I asked, which is that? Told me about Royal Q is a robot. I said, what? A robot? How can a robot work for you? He showed me some of the things. So I said, okay. I was not sure, but he sent me a link from one of the Zoom meeting where Pastor Monica shared with like we were like 8. I remember that day. Last, it was I hope on October, when I met with other Tanzanians. You know, Tanzanians, we have that challenge of language. We know we have our unique language, Swahili, where people, it is hard to understand English. So Pastor Monica gave us that explanation about Royal Q. I was there. From that day, from that first day, I decided to start looking for 120 capital to start Royal Q because it was amazing. And from that day, I started taking my time day and night about Royal Q. Zooms day and night. So from the end of November, after joining Royal Q, after joining Royal Q, I started sharing the business. And I remember from Twitter, being abducted. But the first person joining me, I brought him on the Zoom meetings, especially this one. To meet the man from the village where people solve the public village problems. So from there, I started getting people, and I remember in my, it was like 8 days, I got back my $120, which I used to buy robots. I got how I just shared the link. Because during I was learning about Royal Q, I was sharing from Twitter. I used to use Twitter, I used to use Instagram, because I have the most social media I like, and the way I use it to meet wise people. You know, we have those different media. Don't talk about Facebook. We can talk to people, people who have gone to went to all there. So from Twitter, I got people who are wise. One of them is Dara Mpinga, who is living in Dar es Salaam. I'm in Kakela, near Uganda here, but he. Oh, we have lost it. Am I there? Hello.
Unapotea kidogo.
Oh, samani. Okay, I have been talking about sorry, maybe a network, maybe a problem, but I was talking about my history, the way I am apart from different ways, and from when I got those 4 people and brought back my 120, I started sharing the business. I passed in difficult time because from there, and for the first time when I got that from Royal Q, I'm not sure. I withdrew that 128 because from Royal Q I took in Binance only 28. I withdrawn through peer-to-peer trading. I was very, very happy in my what business is fantastic. Business is hard key. Because this my country, I don't understand their English, not our English. I used to bring them with our English Zoom. They say so. From there, I start with Mr. Mpinga, my first guy to have in my team, that we started our Swahili Zoom meeting, and we did that. We started these Zoom meetings. From that day, I think my great reader, Mama Africa, Princess Salah, who assisted us, they licensed the Zoom account, which helped us to be conducting that Zoom, because we usually have Zoom which ends with just only 40 minutes. So we got that chance of getting licensed or subscribed the account of Zoom, and we started attending or conducting Zoom every single day, and I thank God that up to now, from last month, I achieved the now I'm getting popcorn of money, popcorns, $10, what? My team is not getting 80% from my team trading. So I'm so excited. I'm so glad kwamba biashara hii kwa Watanzania ambao hapa wanaonielewa na mjue kwamba biashara halali kabisa, ni biashara ambayo ni biashara ambayo blockchain teknolojia, biashara ambayo you can go in Binance or in Royal Q, you withdraw your money, your USDT anytime. If you have Binance or and get it in your bank account or in your no, I found Royal somebody just you get your $30 if you want, $40 if you are V2, or $10 from V2 when your person has shared a person, even a unknown person, you get your $10 and you can withdraw without any condition. You see? They used to right. They find the way Kabana used to share that he lost a lot of money from those platforms. Mtu anaweka hela anakwambia share business being 100 being 10 when we are out with the money, but you end up with nothing. The give question you will after 3 months, you wait that long time and ending up with nothing. So Royal Q, for sure, I don't know how I can explain, because I use it to be sleepless, restless. I use it to fail even less because of those Royal Q. Because I use it to share in everywhere. When I share, it means I get like in Facebook, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter. You find that when I share, I post there, people are asking, what is this? What is that? I'm using them in our Tunzi, to bring them in our group of Swahili where we meet. My people, in Tanzania, you know, we are, as I have said, we have our language where I group them in English, and I took time to run about the outset, the robot, all those things, one shot, I don't like API, so that I help them in a way that our business is apart from getting big challenges, because sometimes you go to a person who are not understand about difference than you. When you get a in Forex, start challenging, but I am sure now there is no one can change me. I know how our robot is working. I'm sure every person from a country. So I think my reader from Christopher, who is in V3, the first Tanzanian to become a V3, is motivating and inspiring us for sure. Au ni washukuru viongozi wangu wakiwemo Princess Sala ambaye amenipa support kubwa, has given me and our team from Tanzania big support. I can explain. I have Monica, you know, I have the team from Kenya. I invite them. I because it's the only country which understands at least like Swahili. They can speak Swahili, so I used to bring them, and they usually to tell to advise our people from Tanzania, and we are getting through that. So I thank you very much. I thank all readers who are usually doing those Zooms, as I remember their name, most especially those women. We have women. We have Queens of Africa: Reda, Viviani, Zenda, Esther, Doris, Princess Sala, Pastor Monica. For sure, you have been amazing job. Niwashukuru sana, without forgetting our King V5 and Central Africa. Thank you very much, my host, my reader. Na kubali sana na niwashukuru sana, tuko pamoja, tuendelee kupambana. Watanzania wenzangu ambao wako hapa, hii biashara ni biashara ya kutoa. When you talk about passive income, this is passive income. Yani ni kipato endelevu. You earn even if you are in. If you find I open my Royal Q, I find there is $2, $3 from just trading. Sometimes we find $10 from team. That is what we want. Even if you are in sleep, you find there is money. That's what we want. So Watanzania ambao we are depending on salaries are not enough. As the people say, it's a way to forget your bonus. Yeah, if you are getting every end of the month, you cannot let me eat this one. Or another next month I'll get another salary. And you find you have been paid only 12 times in a year. The year has 350 days, but you have been for only 12 days, 3 times. So we have to be wise, tatakiwa tuwe tunaelewa na tuwe ni watu ambao we are going with this new era. Hii nyakati zinaweza kubadilika na we live like kings and queens. Mimi salegi bosi wangu kiukweli nawashukuru sana. Nawashukuru sana. Na bila kumsahau kiongozi wangu King Rodrick from Zanzibar, nina Nasra pamoja na Abdalla Mpinga ambao kwa kweli wananipa support kubwa na tunafanya makubwa kwenye timu yetu, timu Tanzania, Royal Q Swahili, timu na wakupatana. Thank you very much for readers from all over the world, from Nigeria, from everywhere you are, India, Malaysia, I don't know, everywhere. For sure, you are doing great job. Thank you very much. My reader? Hello, my reader, this is Salah.
So I was saying, yes, I can hear you, my reader. I hope you are done with the testimony.
Yes.
Thank you very much for sharing your story. And now, guys, please don't leave the Zoom call. Congratulations for what you are doing in Tanzania. And for anybody who is in this Zoom call and you have people in Tanzania, these guys are doing Zoom meetings every day at 8 p.m. East Africa time. You can send your people because Mr. Igor is doing a great work. And we believe that soon and very soon, already Tanzania is appearing in the map. Thank you and congratulations. So without wasting much time, allow me to invite our next leader. Our next leader is a powerful lady that I'm gonna introduce to you. Maybe you have ever heard her story, but to me, every time I hear about her testimony, I feel like I've never heard it before. And I believe this is a lady who has worked very well with us. First and foremost, I want to commend her for the spirit of teamwork and the fear of God in her life. And I wish to bring all the way from Tanzania. Now we go to Dubai. We are in Dubai, guys. Appreciate this lady. I am bringing you our super leader from Dubai. He has she will tell us more about herself. She will give us her testimony, her story. But we know her in our team, Team Eagles International, and she leads a team. She's the founder of Team Royalty, still a team and a big team in Royal Q. She's a dynamic leader, guys. Listen to her story, and I believe you will be encouraged tonight. So without much ado, I bring you now all the way from Dubai, our leader, a V4, going to V6 anytime, our leader, Annelyn. Leader Annelyn, if you're in the call, please unmute yourself and share with this house about your journey in Royal Q and your super exciting testimony. Thank you very much. Over to you, my leader.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, wherever you are in the world. I'm Annelyn Coricius, well known as Queen Annie, and I am very excited. Leaders, Princess Sarah, I'm very excited, and I can just speak with passion, and I can just speak with excitement when it comes to Royal Q. I'm originally from South Africa, but I'm currently staying in Dubai with my husband and 4 kids. My husband is a teacher here in Dubai. I worked 15 years for the South African Police Service. And while I was here, or I'm still here in Dubai, I didn't do anything besides online business. And that is now for the past 6 years, because that is the amount of years that we are currently in Dubai. So as my husband was teaching, I didn't do anything here because I'm a model by profession as well. And I worked very hard and I got very little money. And I was looking for a better way to make money. And online business was introduced to me 6 years ago when we came to Dubai. And I started in another company. It was a gold company, Carrot Bar. And for those of you that know that are here, you know what happened with that company. And I've joined so many other businesses. And we made a lot of money, but we lost most of our money. And to be exact, ladies and gentlemen, we lost about $60,000 in all the online businesses that we have been in. So from Petron Pay, Green Gold, Paraiba, CashFX, what's the others? That Crypto Future. I don't even want to mention the other ones, but we've been in them and with all of them. And last year, June 2021, my husband and I decided we are not going to join any other online businesses because we have lost too much. And thank God we don't love money. We love God more. We love people. We have stopped. We have deactivated all our accounts. And we have waited for something to come up where we can have peace of mind, where we can make money without worrying about money. Because my husband and I are also missionaries, and we don't want to beg people or ask for offerings, etc., etc. We want to minister to people. We want to do missionary work without worrying about finances. And the 31st of July, 2021, my sponsor, Coach Jay, of which I will be forever thankful and grateful, shared the Royal Q opportunity on his status. And I never met Coach Jay. I have never seen him in real life. He's from Cape Town. I'm from a small town in South Africa, in Cape Town, Oudtshoorn, moving from Cape Town to Dubai. We have been in other business together, but I saw this Royal Q opportunity on his status. When I read the information, 3 things have stood out for me. The first thing was that I don't have to give my money to this Royal Q bot or the Royal Q company. The second one is that I can withdraw my money anytime, day or night. So whether it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night, I can withdraw my money anytime from my exchange because my money are being paid directly and immediately into my exchange, which is Binance, Huobi, and Coinbase. The third thing that stood out for me, because I'm a networker of note as well, I studied the compensation plan. And let me tell you, if you are a networker here and you are not doing the network side of this Royal Q business, or if you are not already in Royal Q, I'm telling you, you need this business. This business doesn't need you. You need this business. So ladies and gentlemen, this amazing compensation plan really got to me, and I couldn't sit still or be still then to do something about it. The 31st of July, I registered, and that time it was $100 to activate. I activated immediately, and I'm telling you from on there, it's just the best time that I have. And I'm not a trader. I am a novice. I was a beginner. I didn't know anything about trading. And I told Coach Jay straight away, and I think that is also maybe one of the reasons that he didn't make time to teach me about trading, because I told him straight, I'm not interested. And for currently, I am 8 months in this business, and I can tell you I'm almost a professional, because as I was learning, I was earning, and I'm still earning. And the network business or the network aspect of this business is so amazing that it's like Leader Sarah said, you don't have to bring in people. We make money literally with our own money, whole day, every day. And that is the beauty of this business. So Leader Sarah, if I can be permitted to share my screen of something that happened today, a V4, I'm supposed to earn $60 if I sign up people directly under me. And but I'm not doing that anymore because I want to reach V6 very soon. And it's like a leader Sarah said, it's going to happen anytime because I work with a strategy. I'm not chasing money. I'm not after money. I am after freedom, because when you're going to be on a V6, you will be able to earn between $1,000 to $5,000 per day. And that is the minimum. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be financially independent, have a goal to reach V6 instead of being on V1 and just trade. Yes, you can make a lot of money with just trading as well, but you need to have sufficient capital, because if you are trading with little capital, obviously you're going to get little profits. But if you have a substantial amount, for example, $1,000 and more, and you have your strategies in place, you can make a lot of money. So this business really changed my life. And let me just share you of what happened today. Leader Sarah, I can't speak about this enough. Someone, as you can see there, I am a V4.
Yes.
And if I click on the reward details, someone, yeah, thank you so much, Leader Sarah. Someone activated under me, and it was one of my V2 people. V2, and I just want to show you. This person activated 1820, right, guys? You can see there, and I got $20. If it was a V1 of my direct people, I would have gotten $30. But because I'm helping my V2s and my V3s to rank up, so I can also rank up, that is what I am doing. And 1820, this person activated. The person started trading immediately. So let me go to my team quantification, because you only get to team quantification when you are a V2 and above. All right? If you are a V1 and you are signing up people under you that are networkers, they can overtake you, because overtaking is allowed in ranks here. And that is also another beautiful thing about this amazing business. So if I click on team quantification, look here, ladies and gentlemen, 1820, this guy activated. 1852, we have put in a trade for him. And less than 30 minutes, he made profit. Can you guys see there? And as a V4, I also got a certain percentage. Isn't that amazing? And let me tell you, how did we do that? Because in this business, we don't do any analysis. We don't do reading of charts. We don't sit in front of the computer. We just do clicks. We set it and we forget about it. So I always tell my members that, especially for the ones that are not interested in learning about trading in the beginning, because myself, I am 8 months in Royal Q. I don't trade with a lot of capital because I'm not focused on trading. When I'm going to be on V6, I will trade with $100,000, $500,000. For now, I'm building my business. And that is why I have been so successful, because I have followed my coaches and mentors like Leader Julius, Leader Sarah, people that have already been there, that have done that and follow the strategies that have been put out there. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are on here, you just click on the 24-hour volume or the hot list. The developers have already analyzed these coins. There are 10 coins in each of these tabs. If you look there, it's already been analyzed. So you don't need to go to Binance, Huobi, or Coinbase to do the transaction history, whether it's uptrend, downtrend, sideways, or what ways. You don't need to do that. When you have activated your robot, you have bound it with 1, 2, or all 3 exchanges. You have the money to trade immediately. The minimum to trade is from $15. And you can top up your account anytime. That is also an amazing thing about Royal Q. You start little, you test it out, and you top it up gradually. So the bottom last 5, ladies and gentlemen, the bottom last 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have money, you trade any one of the bottom 5. When you click on it, you put your settings according to your capital, exercising dollar cost averaging, meaning you can trade only 40% or 50% of your trading capital. Never trade with all your money. You're going to overtrade. You're going to go into floating loss, which is not a real loss. And some people use that as an excuse to get out of Royal Q. But let me tell you, we will say bye and farewell to you, but return you will. You will return, because the scam companies, the return on investment companies that you're going to join, it will crash. It will disappear. Royal Q will still be here for many, many years. All right? So once you select your coin, the rest is history. And that is what I am teaching my members or my leaders. You don't have to do anything here. So ladies and gentlemen, let me just show you my reward details. For 8 months, I have been making $7,478. This is very little because I was also skeptical in the beginning. I thought this business is going to crash. 8 months, it's still going strong. And you can make more than me. You can make more than your sponsor. You can make more than your downline. It all depends on how you are working. All right. So never let anybody distract you from your goals and what you want to achieve in Royal Q. In this business, we write our own paychecks. So nobody is earning the exact same amount. This is not a return on investment company. This is not a Forex trading company because Forex is a forest. You lose money, you make money. In crypto, the value fluctuates, it goes up and down, but you never lose your money because your money are being traded from the spot wallet. We don't do futures here, we don't do margin here, we only do spot trading. And that is the amazing thing about this robot. And we can also do manual replenishment when the value of a coin drop or dip, and we can buy more. And obviously you make more when you buy more. All right. So leaders area, that is my testimony. And I just want to tell the people currently, especially my success partners, I have almost 1,500 people, but 620 have activated. I love and appreciate you. My 620 people, I salute you and I'm here for you all the way. It doesn't matter what your upline or your upline is saying. I am here for you. The ones, the 900 and something that are still sleeping, I said, well done. Well done to you. Sleep on. You are missing out on $3. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage you with this. Success loves speed, but success is voluntary and you deserve it. Thank you so much, Leader Sarah. Back to you.
Wow, wow. Isn't that amazing, amazing, guys? Come on, appreciate Leader Annalyn if you have been blessed by her testimony, by her story. Kindly drop some love for Leader Annalyn if you have been blessed by her testimony. And one thing she has said is that Royal Q is here to stay. That's why we speak about it to the loudest of our voice. Because for those who have been waiting for Royal Q to shut down, hey, this one is gonna be with us for the longest time, because Royal Q is not a return on investment program. We don't put our money in Royal Q. We don't invest any coin, any single coin in Royal Q. And I want to encourage those who are already members. You have seen, thank you very much, Leader Annalyn, for sharing your screen. Every day is a money-making day in Royal Q. And if you work for Royal Q will work for you. Another thing I want to say, and you will forgive me, Royal Q is not for lazy people. You have to work, you have to involve, you have to get involved, you have to commit yourself, you have to be focused for this program to work for you. And guys, if it has worked for us, if it has worked for Leader Annalyn and many, many leaders, you have heard about testimonies today and other millions of testimonies that we have in Royal Q, it can as well work for you. Just develop some passion for this business, commit your time, invest your time in learning, and let us run together. And we meet at the top. We always say our destination is V6. Thank you very, very, very much for all the presenters tonight. I wish to thank Leader Julius Kabada for the wonderful presentation. Thank you, Dr. Bwibo. Thank you, Mr. Igor, all the way from Tanzania. Thank you, Leader Annalyn, all the way from Dubai, and all the great, great, great leaders, men and women all over the world that are congregated here tonight just to listen to us. And I hope today has been a blessed day for you. Guys, if you have been blessed, if you have been able to pick a word from our Zoom meeting, kindly drop some love for all the presenters tonight. I wish to announce that we always have this kind of Zoom meeting, this kind of gathering every Sunday, same time, same link. But we also have other Zoom meetings that take place. If you're not added into our walls, where we usually communicate is our point of communication, please get back to the person who had invited you into the Zoom call, get a link and let that person add you into our WhatsApp group where you can be able to get some more information and updates about our business. If you have not registered for our special guest tonight, kindly don't waste some more time. You will learn as you earn. Get back to the person who invited you. Take that link because this is a referral program. You need to get a link from the person who invited you to this Zoom call. Register and activate your robot. Join this great family and let us move together as a team and you will never regret. So at this point, I've been your host. Princess Sarah is my name. I'm joining you all the way from Kenya, Nakuru City, the newest city in Kenya. I am joining you from here and I'm super excited. I have been your host and I wish to give to my co-host, Dr. Bwibo, to wind up this meeting, to give the closing remarks, and let us meet again next Sunday, same time. And next Sunday, please, it shall be amazing. Don't forget to come with a friend because we are going to invite some special guests who will share more exciting stories about this opportunity. Dr. Bwibo, if you are in the call, if you are in the house, please, I wish to give this opportunity to you to give us the closing remarks. And yes, there you go. Give us the closing remarks and wind up the meeting. Thank you so much. Love you so much. I am a super excited member of Royal Q and I wish to have all of you be together with me. Thank you very much. Dr. Bwibo, over to you. Closing remarks.
Thank you very much, Leader Princess Sarah, for giving me another chance again to speak to this gathering of great minds. And I'm happy to be speaking from the same city as you are. We are all based here in Nakuru, and we are all doing well. So thank you very much for everyone who has made a chance to come and listen to us. We make efforts to invite people. We make efforts to share the links and to make available the information that we have a meeting here. But it is upon us, as people who have been invited, to take action, to believe in what they have been told, and to witness and further inquire more about what they have heard and what they are not sure of. So that when you inquire from the person who invited you, he'll give you further directions and he'll give you information that you can use so that you can also benefit. So thank you very much for coming, and we are glad that you are going to work together and make sure that we all succeed. The team is ready to boost us, to help us, to train us, and all the people that are in this organization are willing to help each other because we are working as a unit, we are working as a community, and we are all excited about the opportunity that Royal Q has offered us. It's a beautiful organization, a beautiful opportunity. You can take your money out of the Royal Q, and within 2 minutes, the money is already in your pockets. Within 2 minutes, the money has come from Royal Q and already in your pockets through M-Pesa for us who are in Kenya. So we are happy that we have access, full access to our funds all the time, every time, anytime, without going through intermediaries or anybody else. So this is a beautiful opportunity. Let's hold it tight and move on with it. And all our destination is V6. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you very much for all who are, and we say thank you, and let's meet again in the next Zoom. Thank you very much.